Hello everyone. We're going to try a video. The last two I've made haven't got posted. So, yeah. It's called trying to do too many things at one time, I think. Yeah, like this morning, I did my usual. I started making mousse. I let that cool. I went out and I painted a bench. I came back in. I rested a little bit. I finished. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Too many things. I painted my bench this Winsome Rose, and it turned out a lot lighter than I'd have liked, but that's okay. That's okay. But I do want to use this for my book. Yesterday, I made a video of making these little gems. Aren't they cute? I made 4 of them. I may make some more today. I don't know. I'm letting my bench dry before I put on another coat. But they're just little file folders with little writing space inside. I got the idea from Barbara, who sent me a Happy Mail, and then I just kind of made it my own. So I thought they were darling. And if you want to see how I make those, let me know and I'll make another video. But today, after I get a little space cleaned off, I don't know that I've ever let you see this messy of a desk. Yeah, I do make messes. I usually don't leave them a mess. But I had told Emerson I would go to the pool, take her to the pool, and I was going to stay. And so I ran out of time picking up. So we're just going to kind of make us a spot here and do that. Welcome, welcome if you're new. If you're not, welcome back. So glad to have you. So glad you're here. If you know me, you know I am a little scatterbrained sometimes. Well, not sometimes, a lot of times. And yeah, this is from yesterday when I'm getting behind. Yesterday was Tuesday. This is Wednesday. And this is for today, because today is Jackson's birthday. And all the child wanted, talk about 2 kids that are so totally different. Emerson, when it's her birthday, is so easy. Because she, oh, here's another one of these. I made, only I put pearl drops on it. Anyway, Emerson's one of these that she not only knows what she wants for her birthday, what she wants to do. She sends the Amazon list to your notes. So all you got to do is click on it and it goes straight to what she wants. She's already organized what she wants for her party, what she wants to eat, the whole bit. I don't know that Jackson decided, he never did tell us what he wanted for his birthday. All he told his mom and dad was he wanted to go golfing with his dad today and wanted spaghetti and meatballs for supper. And he had told me, I do a dessert for their birthday of their choosing. Doesn't matter how hard it is, I'll do it. And he wanted the chocolate mousse. And chocolate mousse is one of those things that my mother-in-law used to make. And she'd only make it Thanksgiving and Christmas. She would only make it those times. Never would make it any other time unless someone passed away and in the family. I mean, as in a brother or sister of hers or my father-in-law's. Yeah, only time she made it. So this goes on Wednesday. We'll worry about it another day. So yeah, I decided, because the kids just love it, I was going to make it, if they ask, on their birthdays. And that way, it still wasn't all the time, you know, so it's not special. Because now she always used Cool Whip. I even make my own whipped topping to make it a little more special. I don't know if it tastes the same or not. I can't eat it, so it's just got too much dairy. I did lick a spoon. That I'll be honest about. I did lick a spoon, but not the whole way clean. Monday, I sewed. I sure did. I sewed. I've about got those little girl dresses done. I walked, I sewed, I took them to the pool. I crafted. I made a video. You guys never saw it. And left her at the pool. First time she's got to go and got left. Now, Andy took the hogs to be butchered, and the guys worked on the goat chute so they can catch it. They want to be able to catch the goats, give them their shots, and release them rather than somebody try and hold them. I may do something like that. I decided I have got to get those little girl dresses done. I'd like to kind of clean up my sewing space, but I'm in the middle of some projects, and yeah, I get a lot of unfinished project sewing. Could do something like that. Then I could still unfold it if I want to. Oh, I vacuumed everything. I cleaned. Or I could do this. Maybe that'd be better. Kind of put those together. Now, one video I had to completely undo because I think I could make that a tuck spot as well. Yeah. Most of the time I was practically out of counter range. So what y'all doing? I hope you're getting to do things you want to this summer. I still have to take Emerson to a water park that I promised her that's like an hour away. It's called Beach Ottumwa, with a little friend, because I promised her I would. And she doesn't let you forget those kinds of things. And if Jackson wants to go with a friend, I don't care. He can go too. But I doubt he will. He would rather swim in the pond or a lake or something like that than go to a pool place. But he might want to go to Beach Ottumwa. I'll just see if I'm going. He'd probably say, no, just drop me off at the golf course. He loves to golf. And then I really like that there. This is a page that Allison gave me. And Happy Mail. But I think I'm going to raise it. I've already written about the goat and pigs because I thought it was a different day. And then Don't Quit. I don't know. I found that and I just kind of liked it. I do need to find some kind of trash. If you watch Allison's Inspired Life, you know she's got a challenge of using supplies or something each month. And this month is trash, which I'm really enjoying. I need to get some plans made for the weekend because Greg is driving down with a friend of ours that was originally from this area. And he needs to go back down to Florida. And so Greg said he'd go with him. And then they're going down on Friday night, doing their stuff on Saturday and driving back Sunday. Uh-huh. Isn't that what you do in Florida? I got this, I think, because of the sewing. I think that's what made me grab it. Because, you know, I get tempted just to put them away. It was hot Monday. Oh, it was. That's the reason I didn't go when I took Emerson to the pool. She goes, "Are you going to stay with me?" And I said, no. I said, I would die sitting out. That concrete, the lawn chair, last thing I wanted to do. And I said, I started sewing. I kind of want to finish sewing. Got that a little thick. We'll just fold it like that for now so it doesn't stick down. It'll dry. And then I've kind of got my pages organized for, I'm going to put that there because that's what it was. Then I'll write about it. I hate when I get, I don't know about you, a project that I let go and then come back to it. And I don't want to get back started. Yeah. And I'm not too bad about leaving stuff like that. But, yeah. What do I want? I made these on a video. I think I made those on a video. Good grief, I couldn't tell you now. If I posted it or not. I've never been so bad about something. Walked the pasture today. That about wore me out. This is from Bridget. But I think I just used one, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I'll use that a little further back. What about this little bicycle, over 125 years? That was off my vanilla wafers. Still sticky. What do I want to use? I could make a pocket. I don't have a pocket on here. Would this work for a pocket? No. So y'all crafting? What are you doing while you're watching? Are you? This would for sure show. Maybe I'll use that. And then, do I want to cut off? I think I do. Cut off to there. We have had extreme heat and a drought here. There we go. Don't want to go that way. Oh, that'll be ripping. So dry. So terribly dry. We're going to probably have to start having rain dances. Yeah. I think we had a little bit of rain in one evening during the fair, but not enough. You know, we're just getting like half an inch here, which I'm thankful for those half inches. Do not get me wrong. But, I want to put something there. I am very thankful for those. But well, I have that for my writing spot. Kind of pretty. Oh, I've got this for my writing spot, don't I? Okay. Silly me, I forgot. If you see pink paint, it's because I painted a pink bench. I need this. This could go here. That's not, she has little bikinis, but what about, don't want that color, but I don't mind that idea. Let's back it with something. There we go. We'll cut out, we'll fussy cut, and then we'll cut out a little more. As most of you who listen regularly know, I enjoy baking, and I do a lot of baking. Cookies, cakes, pies, the whole gambit. I don't do fancy stuff usually. Well, friend of ours' husband, she's in DAR with me, had heart surgery, and so DAR were taking different times to take meals. So yesterday I made a ice cream dessert, and I'll get more into all that. Today I made mousse. None of the stuff of which is staying here at our house. So Greg's like, so back when you loved me, you used to only bake for me. It's like, honey, there's a lime pie in the refrigerator. There's some leftover cheesecake in the refrigerator. Don't give me that wah. Okay. I think I'll just kind of leave some space around this. The cheesecake is kind of old and needs to probably be thrown out. He's not a big fan of the lime pie that they brought us. Friend brought it to us the other night. But he's not too mistreated. Oh, and at the time he said that there were still 2 cookies left. Yeah. I always wanted to be one of those grandmothers who kids would always know there was something to eat at her house. Okay, and I always wanted them just to come in and grab it. I didn't have that. Now, when we came home from college, Grandma always stocked us up on stuff from the pantry if we wanted it. That's still a little sticky. Boy, I got a lot of that on there. But this will come down like this. And then if I want to, I could stick something in there, you know, if I decide I want another writing spot. Okay, so this is Monday. Then it rained. We got about another half inch of rain. We're not complaining. It was enough. I didn't need to water my flowers. Beautiful morning. I think the high was 84. Some humidity, but not bad. I mean, I'd take it for summer any time. Emerson wanted to go to the pool, and I said, I think I'll go in with you and stay. I knew I needed to come home and make that ice cream dessert, but this is all it is. And it's usually one of the first desserts to go, is ice cream bars. I had 2 boxes of these, 9 by 13 pan, but you can make it whatever size you want. Then top it with Cool Whip. You don't, I don't, you know, I just lay my bars, unwrap them, and lay them flat. I have made this in the car when we were headed to like an FFA banquet or something, and I didn't have, I want to use all of that. And it'd be the first thing all the boys wanted. No, I want this way. Then I may, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. So Em and I went to the pool. I made the ice cream dessert and we delivered it. And I picked cucumbers. Oh, we ran over to Danny's and picked up some zucchini and what else did we get? Zucchini, a butternut squash, and is that it? Yeah. She had laid some out for me, and they had rotted in that heat. She's in Texas. And so I just went and picked me some more. Extra that I did. Threw those in her dumpster. She has one of those kind of magical yards, real cottagey. It looks like little fairies dance there in the night. Yeah, she is very clever with her garden. I'm just putting that because of DAR. So I could make this a tuck spot, you know, where I just tuck something in. I also made all these. I could use one of them for a writing spot. A lasting friendship. Could put, you know, that tucked into something and then write in that. But it was beautiful at the pool. The water was not, there's just nothing wrong with it. Absolutely nothing wrong with the weather. I don't know what I want to put here. Oh, I picked up this paint. No, I didn't. That was over Monday. But I was going to use it for my painting. What do I want? There's not going to be lots to write about. So, what if I put this blue and green, and then the swimsuit? I like that. And then sat out on my bench a lot yesterday because it was so pretty out. So I'm going to put a bench out. I could put a tennis shoe out. I stamped on this on rainbow paper. that somebody, I don't remember if it was Elizabeth or Allison. I probably sat out there 2 hours after we got back from delivering the food. See, I could put that there, and then this just fold up. I could put this like this here, and then I could also write about the pool, all the weather, going gardening, and then I'm going to put that there. I might as well just put it there. I'm not going to use it, leave it as a tuck-in because it's wanting to fold, and it might flatten out, but so this is going to be my trash. Don't want that white. Could put that down. And then I could put this here and this here. But I need some kind of background. What do I want? These are distressed crayon from Tim Holtz that were gifted to me. This is just my dry white. There, that kind of gets some of that stark white out of the way. Then I can glue this here and that there. Gonna try this kind of glue. And I think that'll be enough writing spot. I was busy all day, but, you know, I read a book. I, you know, did that kind of thing at the pool. So I returned to the book after I was done to the library. I could put some DAR tape. What about this? Just a touch. Just a smattering of it. Here, my hubby downstairs, he's fixing him some lunch. Don't know what he's been doing. I don't think he was real thrilled about my pink bench, but it's going to go in the middle of flowers, so it'll be all right. Yes, it will. Okay. And then if I need more writing space, I can always use this. But it doesn't have to be full. Okay, and then we're on today. So I could tip out, but I don't need that much. This is my allergy medicine for my stomach that I finished up this, you know, a bag of. And I happened to be thinking about saving trash with the ice cream stuff. So I guess it was still on my mind this morning. That foil's kind of cool. Kind of cool there. But again, I've got all that white. Well, I'm not going to put it all on there today anyway. So I'm going to, maybe I'll get out like some watercolor and water that color. So, but I got today and yesterday done. Always helps when you've got most of the stuff out like I did on this day. So now all I got to do is write about it. So then I want to work on my sticker journal, and see, did a video. Didn't do me any good, nobody saw it, but I did one. Oh, another thing I want to put on today is, and I'll get that out and do it, is my golf washi tape, because the boys went and did that. And if I don't get it out and put it on in there, I'm gonna forget. Do I have golf in here? Nope. 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 Here it is. All by itself, easy to get to. Yeah. Let's put, I don't know if they golfed 18 holes or how many they golfed. They may be golfing all day long. I don't know. You know, I'm on need-to-know basis. But we are going to put this washi tape down, so we've got that covered. There. Okay, I could put, it's Jackson's birthday. Oh, I could put a lot of birthday stuff on there. That's what I'll do. And I have no idea what he's going to do when they get back. He may go fishing. He's all boy. And he does love to go fishing. He won't ever tell you what he wants. And so at Christmas, he won't tell you what he wants. So we just give him cash. But like my husband found this little thing you turn and then there's something inside it and you got to keep opening it. Yeah, we put bills in, $100 bill in there. Jackson 14. And then I'll put a little piece of birthday cake. There we go. It's hard to remember it is. Oh, that was for today. Oh, shoot. Did you just see what I did? Well, I videotaped yesterday, so that can stay there. But we want this here, and we want the cake here. And I'll have to wide out this. Can't believe I did that. And then, do I have any zucchini in here? I picked peppers this morning, so we're going to have some banana peppers. There's a zucchini. And I need to try and dig up those carrots because I think they might be ready. Well, I don't see anything. So we'll put this back in here. I need to mend this. I really like this book. Anything here I just picked? Nope. Oh, I did think the other day in my journal, I was talking about Bo getting into the corn. Yeah, he's still doing that. And I thought I put a cornfield in that had a chicken in it. And I was going to cover the chicken with a sticker of a dog. I may not have. I may have decided not to use it. And that's okay if I didn't. I just thought it'd be funny to put the dog in the cornfield. Yeah, I had a huge mess this morning. I'll just keep that dog there. I could put, if I look in my swimming pocket, but I got those goggles. What else do I have for swimming? I've got all these swimsuits. They're a little big. Didn't get called today, so I guess she's not wanting to go. Well, those are all too big. And I don't have, oh, I could put some DAR tape down for taking Patricia and Warren's supper. And I'm going to just use this little bit of trash. Give it a little bit of shape. There's 663 days left of the year and a month till school starts. Man, it goes fast. So fast. Okay, I'm just going to leave that. That'll work. And then I want to get back into my journal. This is how I craft all the time. When I'm here by myself, I just go back and forth. I'll think of something. But I want to put some birthday stuff in. Well, we'll just write it down, and then I will. Jackson, Andy, golfing, made moose, painted bench, crafted, filmed, and supper at kids, Jack's number 14. All right, so there we go. I did a lot of laundry yesterday, but we're not going to remember all that. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming. I may, if you want, I could make a video of doing this. I may do that on my own here. The side. I just thought they were cute, and yeah. So have a wonderful day. Thanks for dropping in, and always remember, you have a purpose. Bye for now.